Chef Flynn, a lot of folks are like now discovering, what it's like to be a chef, and it's like one of the top career choices for kids today. You grew up in the restaurant business.
Since I'm 9 years old.
Yeah. Did you ever think you'd do something else?
Well, I did do something else. I got sidetracked in the bar nightclub business for a number of years.
A little related.
Well, kind of.
Especially New Orleans doc, right?
No, this was outside Atlanta, but I made an adult decision when I got out of the club business to get back in the restaurant business. So I went to the Culinary Institute. I upped my game, learned some fine dining, and went to work for the Buckhead Life Group in Atlanta. Yeah. Was the opening chef at Chops, and Ruth Chris hired me out of Chops to be the corporate chef. And I moved to New Orleans in '92. I'd never been there before.
Wow.
Even though I grew up close by. 7 years later, my boss and I, who is now my partner and I, he's the GW of GW Fins, Gary Wallerman, we opened GW Fins.
Yeah.
And we're starting our 19th year now.
Congratulations.
So, and we'll always be the new guy on the block because we're across the street from Arnaud's, which is 100 years old,
right?
And around the corner from Galatoire's, which I think is about 105 years old. So
one of the things that your restaurant sits in is fresh, so fresh that you actually print your menus.
We print the menu at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we don't reinvent the wheel every day, but it's just a way for us to, we're able to reject fish. We buy everything in the whole state, we butcher in-house, and we use all parts of the fish, not just the fillet.
Yeah.
So it's an exciting thing. It's a moving target every day.
All right, what do we have right here?
The dish we're going to do today is yellowfin tuna. And yellowfin is the most common one. On this menu you have here, we also have albacore and bluefin tuna, which all came off the longline boats.
When we're buying tuna, what do we look for? Obviously color might be important.
With yellowfin, colors is the number one indicator. And you've seen that kind in the case where it has an unnatural sort of magenta color and it's cryovac and it's frozen. You want to avoid that.
Yeah.
That's been treated in a way that you don't really want to eat. Let's go ahead and, I've got a hot pan, a little sesame oil. It's kind of an Asian flavor. And in this other pan, I'm going to make a little butter sauce. I'm going to make a reduction of soy sauce.
And a lot of these recipes, by the way, that you work with, you have in your cookbook.
I do.
And this cookbook was designed for somebody who's just the home cook.
Right.
Wants to do something
like
good.
I said, it's not a chefy book. It's a technique book for the home cook.
You actually live in the French Quarter. What is that like this time of year?
For everybody else, this is just Tuesday. This is the day you have to see to be believed. But about the Thursday before Mardi Gras, all pretense of work by anybody goes away.
In fact, Fat Tuesday is like a state holiday for you all, right?
It's absolutely, no school, and nobody's going to work. And
unless you're in the restaurant business, in the bar industry,
well,
right?
we close on Mardi Gras Day.
Oh, really?
I don't think anybody come to work.
Yeah. That smells good already.
Okay, we've got ginger, soy. I'm going to put just a little bit of butter in there. I'm going to go right in a coffee cup, immersion blender, and we're going to make a very quick butter sauce.
Yeah. Now this is great with fish, but it looks like something that would be great with a steak also.
Yeah, and there are a lot of side dishes that are like that, and we do dishes like that in the restaurant that, you would think that, this might go with pork chops or chicken or beef, but it actually goes with fish quite well.
And then we're going to put the butter in.
We're going to add the butter in here.
And then once that melts, we put that over. And here's the finished dish, actually, right over there. While you do that, I don't know if this is really done yet, but I'm going to taste that. And I'm going to do something like a sous chef. I'm going to dip it in that sauce right there.
Very good.
Just to taste it.
Get your little rice too. You want me to grab you a piece of fish?
Yeah. And that's what the end dish looks like right there. You have a little bit of rice, your tuna, your vegetables.
Butter sauce. Right over this. And there we go.
Thank you very much.
And I want you to eat it all together.
Okay.